All right, Leo. So your love reading from the shorts came in third place. So let's go ahead and dive deep and see what's going on. This is going to be for your Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any of your, what would that be, fifth house placements, okay? Very significant for the house placements, the way this energy is read here on the Manjula Awakening. But guys, this is a general love reading, so please just take the pieces that resonate and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If I can remember correctly, in the short, I did remember that it looked like there was a faded connection there, and there were some hard times and a lot of overthinking that was making that situation hard to get to calmer waters. So I'm hoping to tap into that, and from so far what I see on the board, it does look like we're going to be tapping into that storyline. The situation here is that we do have someone is unavailable to give you all that you deserve. This is a faded connection, though. This is absolutely a faded connection. But just because it's faded, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is supposed to be a romantic partnership, okay? Sometimes faded connections literally just come back around to clear up karma from another past life or something or another. But I definitely feel like that this is a true friendship. I feel like that this is a faded friendship here. But I feel like that things in this partnership, in this friendship, I feel like that things escalated to another level when they never should have. Yeah. And so the advice for this situation here is protected. I do feel like that you are safe and divinely guided at this time. So I would be mindful of being too harsh on yourself when it comes to this connection here. Because, yeah, lean on your inner circle during this time. I do feel like that as things begin to transition and things begin to reveal themselves inside of this connection, I do feel like that you're going to be urged to lean on those closest to you that really, truly have your best interest at heart, because there is some detachment that's going to have to take place here, Leo. Definitely. And that's what's preventing the challenge here. I feel like that because of how strong the connection that you all feel, because of this is something that is faded and therefore it is intense. But because of that intensity, you're unable to see the true purpose in this connection here. So the universe is going to, in one way or another, separate this connection. There is going to be a detachment. It's in the challenge position. And it's just to see the truth. Right now, it's not being seen here. Let me stop rambling. With this situation being the unavailable card, this person is unable to give you all that you deserve. I feel like that this is saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look, like there are angels all over this. There is a particular angel all over this. And it would be Leo. For some of you all, this is someone that was pregnant when they left, someone that you was with when they lost a pregnancy. This is a guardian angel that you was pregnant with and lost it. One way or another, or you know what I'm saying? Like, either way it goes, there's a guardian angel that you have in pregnancy is how you would know who I'm talking about. There's something to do with pregnancy here. But anyways, I do feel like that this here is this has to take place here. This had to take place, but I also feel like that the trumpet is being blown on this as well. Okay. Let's jump in. Leo, if you're resonating and following the storyline so far, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. For me, it helps let me know that your Leo presence is here on the Manjula Awakening, and it also lets it also spreads the messages for my spirit team as well to other Sagittarius Leos in need. All right, Spirit, what's going on for Leo? Let's look at this. Thank you. So we have the Two of Wands here. So I feel like that this is a situation that is really at a I'm going to call it the divine Y point here. I do. I feel like that this is a deciding moment in this connection, and I feel like that this is really saying like there's a need to take care of yourself and then ask yourself, is this connection truly yeah, I see Page of Cups in the reverse, but like there's some, I feel like that if you was to love on some insecurities and address some insecurities, then there's something about this situation that just wouldn't appeal to you anyways, okay? Yeah, the Judgment in the reverse. Okay, so I'm also hearing that, you know, there were some unwise decisions made. There was this energy, damn. Yeah, Lovers in the reverse. You know, I'm going to say this, Leo. I'm almost out of water. Here's what I'm going to say. I feel like that there was this repeat of a lesson that was addressed, and then because of the magnitude of the issue that needed to be addressed internally, when there was a little bit of progress made and things just wasn't so chaotic, I feel like that you kind of put that work aside. And so that appears to come off as this energy of unwilling to learn a lesson here, and continuously making decisions that bring you disharmony. And inside of love relationships, honestly. So I feel like that this partnership was fated. It is fated, and it could come from a past life, or it could just come from, you know, some past decisions that were made in this actual lifetime. But I feel like this person really came around to give you the opportunity to clear up some karma. But I feel like things have gone too far. Ace of Cups. Page of Wands in the reverse. It's in the upright, but I keep hearing somebody drunk the poison. There was a line crossed here. There's a line crossed here. Yeah, I see the Six of Swords in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. I definitely feel like that there was a line crossed, and I feel like that with the Six of Swords in the reverse, there's this energy of the advice is understanding that you are safe and divinely guided right now. But I do feel like that there's still this having to pay the piper energy here. Like there's still some sort of price that has to be reckoned here. Yeah, the Strength in the reverse, that's you. But it's like, oh, Leo, so you won't, it's like, you won't let go. Because you don't have the confidence. You don't have the confidence. nor the faith in yourself or what's going on around you that you are protected. See, here's what I'm going to tell you, Leo. Like, at the end of the day, every move that you make, it has to be from the perspective of you are safe and divinely guided. Even when your confidence wavers, and even when you might have to humble yourself, you can't run. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we make decisions and we just can't run from the consequences of it. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the consequences are. If you have the faith and the trust that you are protected, if you remember that, as I tell my Sagittarian 9th house collective, you are the motherfucking prize, and don't you forget it. And I feel like that's what your advice is. Even when you waver, just know that the divine sees you as the prize, even when you forget that you are the prize. And because of that, you're going to get through it. But the divine going to need you to, you're going to have to face it now. You're going to have to do that walk of shame. You're going to have to face the music or whatever the case may be. But so the fuck what? You are Leo. You are the fucking sun. You are going to outshine, and you are going to make this look like the fucking catwalk. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but this one got personal for a second. Where are we going, Spirit? Spirit do want to clarify just a little bit. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. Damn, not this deck. Okay. Like, there is the amount of work. Ooh, the amount of work. Somebody's scared of the amount of work that this is going to be. Can they build back? Look. Plenty of unwise decisions have been made, have led a lot down the drain right here. You know what I'm saying? But so I do feel like that somebody worries that this is gone and now they have really nothing to offer. But there's so much pride and ego that this King of Wands is not coming to ask for assistance or ask for help. But it's telling you right here, ooh, we got regret and remorse right here. So somebody feels this way about you, or Leo is saying like you can lean on your inner, your inner circle during this time. Like, people around you are open and available more than you think, is what I'm getting here. Like, you got a lost loved one watching right over you. Where did that ash come from? I don't have no incense, no nothing burning. Where did that fucking ash come from? But look, you have the guardians watching over you right now. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna put this here. I'll figure it out later. Let me calm down, cause that ash kind of threw me off right there. It did. That ash threw me off. Oh, someone might be pregnant around you, Leo. Or you might be expecting, or someone you know is expecting. I don't know. What's this Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups, Spirit, for for the Leo collective? Leo 5th house. Closed off. Ooh. You can only run for so long now. You can only run for so long. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Leo, now I'm a Sagittarius, and we known for being a little too blunt sometimes, but I'm going to be honest with you, Leo. You can only run from something for so long. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to face the song. You're going to have to face the fucking music. You are. I do feel like that there's some repressed emotions, and I feel like that, there's some internal reflecting that needs to be done here. Yeah, look, it's like you didn't forget who the fuck you are. Okay, all right, I hear you. Leo, this right here is telling me that you have forgotten who you are, and you have gotten so consumed inside of a karmic relationship, a karmic partnership, something, a karmic friendship, something that is so karmic that you are slowly but surely forgetting who you are. And the only way for this to be re-illuminated and reignited is if you are willing to address these closed off, repressed emotions. You didn't say, I don't like the way that feels. I'm not feeling that way no more. I'm putting it here. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not addressing it. This is where it goes. And spirit is like, you didn't put so much over there that it's taking up so much space of who you are. So then there's all this shit over there that you don't even know about yourself. You don't even know how to equip yourself with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm thinking about the mighty Power Rangers. But I am. And the movie that they released, it had to be sometime, I don't know, maybe 2018, 2017, whatever. I don't know. I took my nephews to the movie theaters. But you know, when they discovered who they were or whatever the case may be, they had to go to that training facility. And they couldn't get into their morphin animals until they had learned how to call them, right? So you have to learn how to use these qualities and these gifts that you have. But sometimes life be so scared of your qualities and your gifts, and we do too. Especially because when we don't use them right, they hurt us too. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you gotta get to know that. You need to take that shit to the training facility, break it down, make sure you take your tissue papers in a journal, for real. Or just be ready to just talk to the spirits around you. They are around you. But they are around you. I just felt somebody go like, that's my arm. But you got to get to know something about yourself so that you can equip it and make use of it. But you're not even willing to do it. Why the Six of Swords in the reverse? This is something that you're not seeing, honestly. And this is telling me here that, there's still some things you might be stuck on, what type of friendship it was or is, or, yeah, see, there's sudden changes and you're unable to move forward. You're stuck in the yesteryears. And the yesteryears it's not, even if, okay, so maybe earlier when I was saying that, this is just because this is fated, it's a friendship, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily supposed to be a lover. Honestly, I don't care what they are. I feel like that the request for a friendship from this person, it really does inadvertently lead to something more. And I feel like that's going to throw you off, because I do feel like that you have some repressed emotions. You know what I'm saying? That if you would heal and look at these things, then there's something about this person that wouldn't appeal to you at this time. There's definitely, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't go through this with my Sagittarius. So, Leo, I am here to let you know there's definitely some angels around you right now. I felt the touch. The ash fell on me. And I just felt like somebody was standing here listening to me. And they were kind of like looking at me with a smile too. Like proud. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely feel like that no matter where you are in your life right now, and even if you feel like they wouldn't be proud of you at this moment, they're proud of where you have come. They're proud of the work that you have put in. But they need you to get back on your horse. For real. They do. They do. Yeah, there's some... Ooh. There's something that has to be surrendered here. Some type of deception, some type of, I don't know, I do feel like that some type of deception has stagnated something, and it's like trying not to address it because you're afraid of an ending, and what would come at it is really is why you're not moving forward. because the Six of Swords in the reverse is not moving forward, but this shit is being blown apart. So in any areas, Leo, let's talk about it. This energy right here, what you're not seeing is that you're like, there is stagnation here. It's like there's nowhere to run. You have to face the reality of something, and it's coming through like a wrecking ball. And I feel like that it's in an area where it's like, okay, so there was some, the Five of Swords is manipulation at its finest, like trying to win something at all costs. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that trying to avoid getting called out on your Five of Swords, you ended something. And so, or somebody else, okay? Somebody else. It could be somebody else. But it's like, whatever this, it's like somebody's definitely not being truthful here. They're running away from this. This could be a Scorpio. So it's like somebody is being manipulative, a manipulative Scorpio, and it's like somebody's not trying to take accountability for this here. And then they're like, well, okay, well, I'm just going to take my part and just go this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, two can play their game, but now I'm done over here. So I'm like, this person's caught. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this when the death card comes, this right here, judgment got caught on it. But somebody tried to sneak away and act as if they didn't know something, or that they didn't see something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And they ran in, and now they're stagnant in their life. And I feel like that, that's blowing up, Leo. Yeah. So with this, damn, Leo, y'all probably getting ready to unsubscribe like a mug. But with this, protected energy, this really is telling me that it's like you're protected, so it's time to be honest. It's time to be honest and speak a truth here. Even if you lack the confidence, even if your confidence in yourself wavers, the way through this is to have faith that you are protected and that you're doing the right thing. But show me this tower. I'm telling you, somebody's around y'all. It's something that's been invested for quite some time. It could have to do with communication. I feel like something you were expecting to receive a reward from, like you were expecting to yield something from it. I am not quite sure that it's coming. I feel like that I feel like I should have stayed in my lane. I do feel like you're getting a message that is it's time to pay the piper. It is. Some karma is coming about here. And like the best way to look at this here is just to know that this is being leveled out so that you could move in a new direction. Okay? Because you've been stagnant. And the reason you've been stagnant, I do feel like that it has to do with Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Because there was some type of repressed emotions. Was there some jealousy? Was there hidden desires. Grief. Yeah. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah. I feel like that in what, like, I just feel like that it's going to be very clear here in the near future for the Leo collective. And I'm going to say this intention was a romantic message, so this could have to do in the area, this has to do in the area of partnerships. I feel like that there is an ending of a connection here. I feel like that this has to be the acceptance of, like, it was never intended long term anyways. Okay, I do feel like that this was to come around to clear up some karma, and that's what it's doing. I definitely see that this is playing out. There is regret here, you know what I'm saying? There is regret. There is regret here. Somebody does look back at the tower and they see that they were there's seven pentacles here. I'm going to say anywhere from 70 to, yeah, I'm going to say 70% responsible for this. You know what I'm saying? Take it as it resonates, guys. Yeah. Let's get something good headed up out of here. This is for the Leo bonus. It says, trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that the heavens have a plan. So it's like your plan. I feel like there's something about your plan that is not going as planned. And I feel like that there's going to be some type of communication coming into you that your plan didn't go as planned. And then I do feel like that there is a looking back and realizing that you sacrificed, like there was something greater that was sacrificed here back when this Seven of Swords, Five of Swords was going on. And you know, the Five of Swords, that's a two-way street, okay? That's a two-way street, but the Seven of Swords is not. Guys, I'm going to leave this here. I love you. I hope that this offered you some guidance on your journey. If it did, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Love and light.